Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going over a quick iC-R range test for you guys. We're going to be going over using the mesh intercom as well as connecting to other competitors' Bluetooth systems, but we'll go over that at a later point in the video.
Hey guys, so we got two helmets here. We got the two iC-Rs and we got an HJC as well. So we can kind of play around with the Cardo and the Bluetooth mesh system that's already synced in. And let's just do a range test. So we're going to be using this whole strip to do our test and just see what happens.
All right, I'm about to set off on the road here, guys. I'm just gonna head down to the bottom of this road here. This is a closed road course. So I'm gonna head down there. It's a straight shot. Should be about a half of a mile. And we'll see what point we drop out. We're gonna be using Mesh Intercom 1 on the public channel, and then we'll switch over and use our competitors in just a little bit.
Trip, I pop. When I go, I drop.
All right, so now we're gonna do the iC-R to iC-R range test.
Good to go. I'm gonna head down to the end of the road.
All right.
All right, you just keep talking,
So
buddy.
as you can see, he's all the way down there. And I'm just gonna keep my hand up for as long as I can hear him.
Yep, I'm still good.
I
you still hear me?
you. Yeah, just tell me a story, man. Read me a story.
Yeah, we're all goods right now. All good
Okay.
right now?
I can no longer hear him. It's all blotchy and cutting out.
I can still hear you.
He can still hear me because his hand is up.
Can still
All right,
hear
he
you
can
there?
still hear me. He can still
Yeah, no,
hear
I mean,
me,
we're getting
but I
about
can't
to
hear
like
him.
30,
He can still hear me.
60%
His hand is up,
of the
so
way
he can
down.
still hear me. I just can't hear him. Oh, his hand is still up. He can still hear me. All right, so his hand is still up. He can hear me, but I can't hear him. And it still shows that I'm connected on the helmet, but I can't hear him. But for some reason,
So that's
he can hear
about
me.
as far as I can get without
So now he's gonna come back.
cutting in and out. I can still hear Rizwan. There might be something going on with my microphone inside the helmet because I'm not getting a
I still
direct
can't hear him.
A line back
We're
to
still
Rizwan all the time.
connected, but I just can't hear him.
So yeah, we're still connected and everything's working. I can still hear him just fine. So we're gonna keep making our way back. I think there may be a little bit of a technical glitch on my
Cancel.
microphone in here. So all
Yeah,
good.
I can't hear him. So it shows that he's saying something, but for some reason it's not coming through my headphones.
So I wasn't speaking until just now.
But it was showing you were saying something.
So maybe it's a noise cancellation thing.
Yeah, I think we're having issues with the noise cancellation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send this feedback to the CEO, and hopefully on our next video we can show the improvements that hopefully have been made.
That being said, we got about just as far as we did with our normal Cardo 2 iC-R
Yep.
test just as well. We're still connected. I could still hear you just fine. I think there's just a little bit of mishap going on my side,
Yeah.
in my helmet. I don't think it's really an issue with the system, just an issue with my helmet specifically. So
All right, so you heard that from Julian himself. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the helmets per se. We can still hear each other, but the issue I'm having is his noise cancellation is doing a bit too well and cutting out all the noise, so I wasn't able to hear him, but we stayed connected. So we're gonna try and figure out these bugs and hopefully get figured out soon.
When I go, I drop. When I trip.
Okay guys, that was our test. What do you guys think?
yeah, pretty good, I think, so far. I don't think it was too bad. Got all the way down to the end of the road just about before it started sputtering out on us. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, for the range, I mean, think about when you're riding in a group, it's not so often that you guys end up being that far away from each other. So yeah, I think that was a good one.
And also just remember, when you add more people to that mesh network, the bouncing effect of the Bluetooth just
Right.
helps extend and reinforce
Like
that
a Wi-Fi extender, it
Yeah.
just extends the range. So the more of you riding with the iC-R helmets, the better the range.
So I think now we're just gonna go over to a second competitor's test. We're gonna connect up a Cardo unit just to the public network 1. Same thing, mesh network, and just see how that range works. General mode. There it goes. It just wasn't like completing the loading.
Okay, we're connected?
Yep.
All right, and that's how easy it is to connect. You just press one button on the iC-R You put your Cardo into pairing, and now we're gonna test the range.
The quality is a little bit different when you connect
Yep.
between different intercom systems, but it's definitely you can hear what the person's saying. You can
Yeah,
understand what they're saying.
I could definitely hear you.
So we're gonna go ahead and make our way down the road and see you before we drop off. You know?
Okay, bye, old friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little wave and we'll take a lap and we'll come back and we'll see what happens.
All right, I can
Make a
still
stop
hear
about
him.
halfway. Yeah.
I can still hear him. We can hear each other clearly. Hey, say something, bro.
Yep, we're all still good. I'm still hearing you.
I can still hear him. It's all clear.
Yep,
And look
we're
how
all
far he
good.
is. Can you
And
still
we're
hear
heading
me?
all the way down here, so I mean, like, we're still pretty far out already.
Wow, I can still
like, this is
hear
about
it.
as far as I would want to be away from someone on
Yeah.
the road, you know?
Okay, now I'm starting to lose him. Can you say something?
It is getting...
Oh, I can still hear him. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Right, so just about here is where it's getting a little bit fuzzy, I think.
It's getting fuzzy, but I can hear you. Like, I'm looking at you and I can still hear everything you're saying.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you. There it goes. Yep, pop right back in.
Wow, okay, I
So-
can still hear him. Look how far he is. He's all the way down there.
Oh, we're starting to get a little bit of flickering there,
Yeah,
but
there's
again,
a lot of
we're
interference.
all the way at the
It
end of
is
the road.
flickering, but I can make out what he's saying.
So,
Oh wow, guys, okay, so we're gonna switch over to Julian's camera. He's all the way down there now, and I can still hear him.
yeah, we're still talking just fine. And this is using the Cardo system, so I mean, like, between iC-R helmets,
Yeah.
it'll be a little bit better, and using the mesh
So
system,
this
it'll be
is
a little bit
iC-R
better.
and Cardo, and look at the range.
And so I'm
That
gonna make my
range
way
is
back,
crazy.
but I mean,
Like, can
that's
you
just
actually
about
see
as
him?
far as we can get on a closed road course. Real world testing, there may be some more, you know, interference, but that's pretty dang good.
Hey,
And it popped right back in.
kind of disconnected there for a second.
Yeah, when we get all the way to the end, I think it finally hit its limit there.
Yeah, but
But-
it's so cool that I was able to hear you throughout, though.
Yeah. Could still hear you when I was waving at you.
Yeah, that's
for
really
sure.
crazy.
So,
All right, that was a great test. I mean, I was not expecting the whole strip.
oh yeah, yeah.
To-
I mean, this is about as far as you can get on a closed road course.
But why
you
would
know?
you want to be that far away from someone you're riding with? I mean, that just showcases how cool that range is.
Yeah, no, we're all good.
All right, man, that was great, man. I was
Awesome.
really impressed. All
Thanks
right,
for
guys.
watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching. That's our range test.